the place that owns Flame Craft Ales. If you haven't met him before, he hasn't been banned from the World Banking Organisation. He hasn't been banned from playing football. He hasn't been banned from F1. It is the world famous, very worried about Ukraine, Alan Partridge.
It's my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge. Evening, folks.
Evening. I'm out of breath now after that.
Well, you know what? The world's gone topsy-turvy. So what we need to do is talk about beer.
It is. It's the only way.
It's the only way to go forward, isn't it, really?
When everything's a doom and gloom, I think the only thing that really saves the day
is talk about beer. Right. Okay. He brews beer. We review it. We tell you about it. There you go.
There you go.
What we've got on tonight, bro?
A range of beers across the bar. We've got one from Love Brewing, one from Mangrove Jacks, and one from Malt Miller. Where would you like to start, sir?
Well, I know this one at the end's quite strong, so should we leave that to last?
Yeah, could do.
And that's about 5.5. How much was the middle one?
I don't know. Have a look at the package.
Quick look. Oh yeah, let's start with the middle one.
Let's start with a nice, crisp, refreshing, hopefully, lager. This is the
Hells. A crisp and golden German Hells with a twist, light and malty and hints of vanilla bean. It's also dry hopped with 2 New Zealand varieties, a Wakatao and Pacific Gem, to give it a floral, spicy aroma. This sounds right up my street, to be honest.
Yeah, this is being unusual for a lager, isn't it?
Yes. Well, it's more of a craft one, isn't it? So it comes in one of the craft pouches as usual. Seen this before, guys?
Now, with lager, some people like them fizzy. I don't. I tend to like my lagers more smooth, like a Pilsner. So, still through the Guinness pump, still with Shaw mixed gas. That's a 70-30 mix of nitrogen and CO2s. Some people just prefer CO2s. I prefer this.
Nitrogen. To me, I'm the same as my brother. I prefer it a little bit smoother. I don't like overly fizzy beer. What sort of temperature is that served at? Because that's quite cold as well, isn't it?
Yeah, straight from outside.
Okay, yeah.
About 4 degrees.
It's in Lincolnshire and it's absolutely leathering it down out there at the minute.
Yeah, I've got my cellar isn't in here, it's outside and we pipe it in from outside. And sometimes there's someone who need a chiller, but obviously this time of year, you don't.
That is, that's bang on the nose, bro.
It does. Says what it says on the packaging there.
Sea floor, all sorts of hints going on there. I'm going in.
How strong did you say it was?
I think it's, oh, I didn't do that. That's my fault. I think it's 4.4. Yeah, it is. 4.4.
So a nice, easy session lager then.
So yeah, this one. Build up. Right. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Oh, that's bang on the money, that is, bro.
I can't believe it, I like a lager.
Oh. Well, it's not really a lager, is it?
No.
It's knocking on the door of a golden beer. It's got the same sort of hops that we'd have in a light golden beer. You know, it's got citra in there, it's floral.
Now, you remember that Indian pale lager that we had from Dark Rock?
Yes.
That was a very similar thing.
Yes.
This has got that slight lager-esque twang, if you like, I call it, to the back of the tongue.
And it's refreshing, it's nice, it's basically everything I've just read on the packaging. Bang on the money, that one.
And I've got the food bubbles in it because I put it into a lager glass with an agitating bomb.
We've got a food nice light, what I call nice light bubbles in it. Oh, look at that.
So, bro, score.
10 out of 10 for me, that one.
10 out of 10 it is for me too.
Straight in there with that.
Well, do you know what as well, bro?
What's that, bro?
We're nearly in March 2022.
We are, it's tomorrow.
And that's our first 10 out of 10 malt extract kit.
Holy moly. Well, there you go. Right, that's cracking, that.
Cracking.
So we're going to move across to the Armpit Ale. I think it's actually Armpit IPA.
Armpit IPA.
Yeah, I was just looking at this. This is from our friends at Malt Miller. This is Armpit IPA. You can go on their website and check it all out on there. It's got quite a lot of ingredients in this one. There's Amarillo, citrus, Seminole, and Columbus in this. Brews to 5.5%. It's American ale, American style Indian pale ale. Now,
I don't know if you remember, if you watched some of our previous videos, we were sent a bottle list by one of our YouTube subscribers.
We were indeed.
Sent me an email and then sent me a couple of bottles. I did say to him at the time, we really just like our channel's about making kits. So I says, if you share it on Malt Miller, I says, I can make it.
Yes.
And everybody else can.
Right.
And away we go. So we did. And here we are.
Oh, we tested it.
You can go on Malt Miller. If you want to do the same, just do the same and I'll do it and review it.
Excellent. Right then, bro. This, you know.
Come on, son.
See, it was
You seem a bit eager, a bit keen.
I am a bit keen, a bit keen.
Yeah, there you go.
I was keen.
I don't know why.
You appear to be giving me a glass of soup.
I don't know why, but I don't know if I hadn't used my probiotic tablet in it at the right time.
I take it it's not supposed to be hazy.
I don't know. I don't think it was hazy in the bottles, was it?
No.
That is.
I mean,
again, like I've said, I do store my beers outside. You might have got some cold days over, because this has probably been made since before Christmas.
I've gone straight in with a bit of a sniff. It's got a nice nose.
It's a glorious nose.
That's
glorious nose.
vampire,
Citrus and pine and
all sorts going on in there.
Everything you want going on there.
Oh, I'm going in.
Tell you what,
That's not bad.
that's not bad. It might be a bit murky, but
I tell you what, if you didn't look at it,
yeah, just went like that.
if you was having it in a tank, one of those tankers or something, you couldn't see the colour. You think, oh, that's lovely.
That's cracking. That is cracking.
It's quite dry at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fruity, like you say. It's got you can tell the citrus in there. Oh yeah, you can tell the Amarillo in there a little bit as
Good
well.
dryness to the back of the tongue, isn't there?
Yeah.
It just wants, like, dries your palate out. And you just like want to down some more, but it's like 5.5%. So just take it steady.
You know what? I'm going straight with it. Even though it's a slightly murky,
Yeah,
I'll go with a 10 out of 10.
yeah, me too.
Because if we're going on taste, and that's what we ought to be going on, that tastes fantastic.
Tastes fantastic.
Yeah.
So it goes onto the board. 12 beer kits of partridge, all grain.
Yes.
And that means there's another one from Malt Miller goes on the board.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 on there already. Yes. That'll be 5 from Malt Miller on the board.
But I suppose I ought to try and make some from somewhere else. It might help.
Yes. But let's get this. Malt Miller are the supplier, obviously.
Yes.
It's the guy, obviously, have done the recipe.
Stephen, I can't remember his second name. Stephen somebody.
So he's done the recipe. He's uploaded it to Malt Miller, and then you can go and buy the kit from there.
Yeah.
It's great, lovely. 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, great. Wow, we're whizzing through, bro.
We're always in front, boy. Are you trying to get out of the country quick or something?
No, I'm really not, because you don't want to go anywhere near Europe, would you? Dear Lord. Straight on to the next one then, bro, are we?
Yeah, right. We're going to go to the guys again at Love Brewing. Now, we haven't been very successful with the last few Love Brewing kits. In fact, they've gone down the drain.
Yes.
This is another limited edition one. The guy at Love Brewing seems to try to make strong kits. This is a 6.7%. This is Redneck.
This is Beerworks Craft Brewery Series Redneck Limited Edition Double Indian Pale
That's the
Ale.
words I was looking for, bro.
I'm easy because I can read them off the box. So yeah, it's a double Indian Pale Ale.
Now, in here, he's got 3 tins of malt extract to try and push that volume up.
Right up.
Right up.
Now, in my opinion, without even tasting it, that's going to surely push the malty taste up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, anyway. Make sure that's cold enough.
Oh dear Lord. Well, it's red.
It's definitely
red.
It's definitely red.
And it's the damn sight clearer than the last one. Sorry.
You're moaning.
All right.
Asking for a bar.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10, didn't I? Jesus. Oh, he's like Putin, isn't he? Anyway. Oh, I'm getting a lot of nose.
You need to really swirl that one around because I'm getting a load of malt backed up with citrus hops.
It's a strange combination for me, that one. It's almost sweet. That'll be the
Yes.
malt, obviously. Are we going in? Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Here we go. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's a different beer style to the ones we've just had as well, isn't it? You know, so.
The hops in there. The hops in there are fairly well balanced.
Yeah.
They try to overcome the malty sweetness, but fail.
It is still quite a malty sweet beer, isn't it?
All I can taste. Right, so first off, I've got the hops thinking, oh, this is great. I can taste the hops. They're drying my palate out, but then I'm getting a strong, really strong, bold maltiness. But then all I'm tasting is sugar.
You see, you're tasting sugar, all I'm tasting is licorice. Similar sort of sweet, that tarry sort of, you know, yeah. I mean, it's not an offensive beer by any means.
I think you're going to 6.7. Well, 5.7.
I think you could probably have a pint of it to change what, you know, just what you're drinking, but you won't want a session on it off 6.7. I think you're going to struggle with a pint.
I'm going to struggle full stop for me. It's
Yeah.
I don't have sugar in tea or coffee. So if somebody goes near my coffee with a spoon that's accidentally been near the sugar, it's all I can taste is the sugar.
Yes.
And this is what I've got in my mind now.
Yeah.
I can taste the sugar.
It is, to me, it's quite a, the aftertaste there, to me, it's quite overwhelming sort of licorice taste to me. Yeah.
Now when you first taste it again, you're like, oh, it's gone away again with the hops.
Then it comes back.
Then it comes back.
Yeah. What are we rating out of 10 for that one then, Brad? It's not a 10 out of 10, I'm afraid.
No, it's not 10 out of 10.
It might be your bag. It's not our bag. I mean, if you like quite a sweet malty beer with that licorice sort of aftertaste, and you're going to get, quite frankly, shedded quite quickly on it, it's your beer. I'm hovering between like about a 7 or 8 maybe.
I'm down 6, 7.
Oh, I'll go with him. I didn't want to be offensive, but you know. Yeah.
You're allowed to be, still, until you get cancelled.
You know, 7 at the most.
Yeah, I'm 6.5, 7.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go. If it's sort of bag, you know. There you go.
It's a limited edition, so if you really want to try it, go over to Love Brewing.
Get over there, get it bought. Right, I'm going to do a preview of...
Coming up next time, the Dog and Partridge.
Right then, we've got Munton's West Coast IPA.
We are indeed. Now, I've done it again, as I said I would.
Yes.
Because it was nearly a 10 out of 10 last time.
Yes.
I've done it without the sugar.
Okie dokie. Love Brewing Fine Panther IPA. Okie dokie.
This is actually a slightly weaker one from the guys at Love Brewing.
Okay.
So it might be a bit easier drinking. He says it's a session ale at 5.8. First session I've come across a 5.8.
What a very big session, would you? Malt Miller Soundwave.
Yeah, that's a new one. They've collabed with a brewing company at Malt Miller there over lockdown, and they've come up with Soundwave. So I will tell you a bit more about that. It's a bit more in depth than that
in the next vid.
In the next vid, if you stay tuned.
If you stay tuned
and subscribe to our YouTube
and the world hasn't blown up. Yeah, if you are watching us anywhere else, go over to YouTube, hit that little subscribe button down at the bottom for us, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very much appreciated. Thank you for all the kind comments.
Lovely.
One chap said to me, we have the ability to make people laugh, which I thought was really kind.
Well, make ourselves laugh, so hopefully it makes other people laugh as well, really, doesn't it? You know, so there you go. I think that's about it, bro, isn't it? That's
about it, folks. Until next time, it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him.
Huzzah! To the Queen!
Oh, yes. Mm.